architecturally it doesn't overpower the space even when you have a lot of them. It kind of actually helps to calm the space, possibly because of the simple lines that it has. But that's why it works in larger numbers around the table.
I'm Edward Barber, and I'm here with Jay Osgerby. We are Barber Osgerby, and we're in our studio in Shoreditch in London, and we're here to talk about the planned collection for Fredericia.
We have been connected, or we've known Fredericia for a really long time, since we first started designing furniture back in the 90s. Fredericia for us was always on the periphery of our awareness in terms of obviously the classics, but also the people behind it. So when we came to talking with the guys about a collaboration, it felt like a really natural fit. And it's really unusual to find companies who are as passionate about design as we are. That sets the background to this project. And initially we started this project by thinking about a wooden chair.
We did start with that, but it was quickly apparent that it was very hard to, whilst we loved the sort of starting point of the J39 and the architecture, you couldn't improve on it, and it always looked a little bit too similar. So then we switched to metal, but again, keeping the same architecture, which was a really nice starting point because the straight legs, simplicity of the back and the seat gave something quite unusual actually in tubular metal. And by contrasting the thin legs with a slightly deeper cross rail, it gave a really nice balance between the two dimensions.
I think one of the reasons we spend such a long time on the shape of the back is it becomes the character, so it's doing an awful lot. It carries a lot of, for furniture designers especially, we know so many references. Every centimetre you change, every radius you change, it's like, that's like that chair, or that's like this period, or that's, that reminds us of this. So actually the fact of, the arms were going like this and up and down and round and short inset onto it. And then once we cut them, it was like a liberation, because not only was it comfortable, but it becomes quite an iconic looking object because we haven't seen one like it before. And it helps create a very compact footprint for the chair, which is really brilliant for restaurants and also for sort of like urban living where, but you still want to get comfort around the table, but you don't necessarily have extra space for expressive bags.
When you look at the plan chair, you know it's a Barber Osgerby product, but you also feel that it's a Fredericia product. I think of all the projects we've done, I think the plan chair is definitely the right project for the right company.
It's been a pleasurable experience working with the team because, as I said before, the design values are there, but the attention to detailing and the manufacturing ability is really incredible.
Yeah, and they don't give up because we're quite particular, and we've made various minute changes, and some companies wouldn't even see the value in making those minor changes, but Fredericia always does, and then comes back with another prototype. We've got quite a comprehensive table system, effectively, with plan. We've got a simple pedestal table in different sizes, but then we've also got dining tables that go from 6-seaters up to 12-seaters, and we have a really amazing extending dining table, which is such a brilliant thing, and it's hard to find a really good one. So, when you've got friends coming over, instead of squeezing up, you can just extend the table.
Does that make any sense at all?
No, it's perfect.
Well, good.